my name's Matthew. I'm an ex-gang leader. I'm now director of One Message. I'm going to take you into my past life, into the gangs in the city of Manchester. Enemy territory, where it all started, affiliates. So come on a journey with me. Yeah, this is where it all started for me and my brothers. Grew up in this house here, 127 Hill Grove, side. One called Dodder, one in Hume, and Longsight. As you can see, it's one way in, it's one way out. This is where it all started. I'm going to take you for a little journey through my area. I'll show where things we used to get up to. Well, this is where we used to play the football, and we all used to chill, about 10 of us, and hold the guns on this piece of grass with the coats under it. This is the street that runs past it, and this is where the enemy used to come. And obviously we used to be in there, and this is where the gunfights used to happen, in front of the neighbours. So there used to be 3 of us. One of us would have the gun. He'd be up front. 2 of us would be behind. That's the alley that we used to wait in when the enemy used to come past. We used to open fire from that alley. These are the gardens we used to guard and trap when the police came, so they could never catch us. We used to hop over these fences. There's a famous alley, and it's got another alley breaking off. You know, and go in and out where we used to do it, do the transaction, and then go back to our cafe. So we used to park the cars. That balcony there in the middle, that's where we used to chill, smoking, drinking. You can see anyone that's coming. We'd have up to 3 guns in there. This is just part of the area that me and my brother, G, may rest in peace, we used to run. We had like 10 soldiers under us. It's not what you think. You gotta think every day you have to have a gun. You use it. You're ready to go to jail for the rest of your life. You might lose your life in the process. It's not a game. Many injuries occurred on this estate. Imagine how scary it is at night time when you don't know where you're going. You bump into 2 guys all in black with massive guns. This is Longsight, going on to Lamport, an estate that we used to go on and shoot at the enemies on. So I'm going to take you on here now. Now this is Longsight Estate, going on to Lamport. This is where we used to come, RCG, and come and shoot on the enemies, as well as the Gooch boys. It's one way on, now it's a couple of ways off. As you can see, we're about to exit off it, and this is one of the favourite ways we used to come on, just near Longsight Police Station, as we're about to see. These are scary times. When you come on this estate, you have to have your gun out, because you'll catch around 10 to 15 men with guns at any time. And if you look, it's all speed bump, so when you're going over it, you have to be careful. Now we're about to go on to Stockport Road, where we had to come past the police station. Here's Longsight Police Station, where I spent many nights locked up and many days. And this is where they let you out, and this is enemy territory, and we have to make our way home. You know, and they always let you out at night time. And think how scary it is trying to make your way back to your area. Famous Hill Grove, here's Warmer Street. Now we had 3 stash houses here. This is where we used to stash the guns, the drugs. We had a girl, we had 2 guys. So as you see, it's only a little walk, 30 seconds from where we used to live. Famous Hancock Close, this is where late night, where we go. Right, this is Links. Great Western Street, known as Wild Western Street. At 11 o'clock, that's how it's called. He wasn't from this area with alcohol, which we've got many gang members here who've been shot, who've been robbed. This is a part of that life. It's not glorified, I must tell you that the dangers that you have to do just to get alcohol. Let me show you the alleyway that we used to hang around. This is the alleyway right round the shop we used to hang in and wait to see certain cars pull up, and if we spotted the right gang members they got robbed, or if we really didn't like them they got shot. So all this for alcohol, that's what happens in this life. This is the streets. When I was young we used to do car minding on for City, that's why I'm a City supporter, a loyal City supporter. When I was 11, 10, we used to car mine for money, and these are the streets that we grew up on, and all these alleyways that you can see on your left hand side that we used to come through and shoot. Especially this alleyway on your left.
That's it. So that's
Get this alleyway.
literally my friend.
This is the famous alleyway we used to come through, which leads to Claremont Road, and it leads to an estate we used to come and shoot people from. All these alleyways we know. Now we're about to go onto the enemy estate, which is called Dodderton Close, or Dodderton Estate, this is the rivals, where we used to come and shoot at them, they'll shoot at us. This is where they used to hang out, and this is to show you when I changed my life, I can come in here now, without no guns, without no bulletproof vests, and I get along with everybody. That's the Western pub we just went past. This is definitely enemy territory back in the past, but now, like I said, I've changed my life. I run a company. Now I'm out of that life. Now I can go in here and see people, and there's no problems. This is Gooch Estate. And this is Allies. This is a gang that we used to get on, one of the most notorious gangs in Manchester. We were good friends, I grew up with some of them, we're like brothers personally. And this is just an estate that I'll be driving through, it brings back memories. This is a pub where the Gooch boys used to chill, and Ruslan would come sometimes. The names have changed, but this is still Gooch Estate. All through this estate you would have Gooch members plotted around. This is where my dad used to live and grew up with his brother, grew up with my brother. House on your left brings memories back. Well, this is the heart of Gooch Estate that we're on. A lot of shootings, stabbings, drug dealers are going on this estate. This is Parkman Road. If you know anything about the gang culture, this is where you used to catch a lot of them. This is where the thick of it went down. How do I know? Because I was affiliated with him and I used to come over here from time to time to see personal family that I've got. This is one of my old school friends. I'm not going in, I know these people myself personally. Come on, let's go on. Yo, you know my order.
What is it? Chips and gravy in there?
Yes, you know my order. Chips and gravy. It's what I call one with chicken and egg.
Alright.
Don't worry, this is a good friend. You don't want to see it on camera. This is the old chicken run.
Oh no. Well, it is not the old. This is over here. Yeah, it's all good. Right, take that back, yeah?
Now, there's a documentary I'm doing for the kids in it.
Over 10 years.
See, over 10 years coming here. Push on, run shot in a Moss Side area.
I ain't snitch, bro. I ain't snitching.
So what was that? You can only come in this shop if you who?
I'm down with the guys, mate.
See, if you're down with the guys, basically if you're down with Russian, you can come in. If you're not, the ops can come in. That's how it is to this day. Conclusion. If anyone that thinks to be a gangster, or wants to be a gangster, this is where it ends up. This is my brother. May God rest his soul. And he was a gang leader. He was more vicious than I could ever be. One of the most notorious gangsters to come from Manchester. And he died at the age of 30. He didn't make it to his first birthday. He had 2 kids. This is where many have come to visit many friends and family when I come to the cemetery. Many of them didn't even make it to 30. It's a waste of life, and this is where you're gonna end up. Your loved ones will be coming here crying. How many times I come here and just talk to him, wish I could talk to him physically, but I can't talk to him. This is the end result. You don't see no smiles on my face. It's a nice day, and I'm here visiting my brother. As so many, I can go over there and see. My advice is stay in school, or you're gonna end up like so many. May God rest all the souls. But like me, taking so many times in jail, using years of your life for what? Think. Every choice has a consequence. Him and the other brothers went to collect some money. It went wrong. My brother ended up getting stabbed twice, once through his heart, and he died. None of his brothers or family around him. He was age 30 just before his 31st birthday. Gary was like my dad, my brother, my soulmate, best friend. We did everything together. I was in prison and I heard I got killed. My world shattered. My soul was gone. I didn't know nothing. There was no love in me. There was all hate and anger. They wouldn't let me go to his funeral because of all the stuff I've done. They let me go to the chapel of rest and see my brother all cold in the casket. That's the harsh reality when you choose to do gangs or be a gangster. It's foolish, and this is where it ends up at some point in time. I wish my brother was there. I wish I could do anything to bring him back, but you can't. It's not GTA 5 where you press start and you respawn. Think of the choice you make, because every choice has a consequence. And the choices my brother made and I made, I feel guilty, has ended my brother's life short, and these consequences him now not here.
So much pressure on my heart, so much strain on my brain. We miss you, Gary Lowry Mullins. Rest in peace, brother. You was more like a dad. You was my soulmate, my best friend, my brother. We used to ride together, laugh together, play computer, ride on these fools together. Mum misses you, she's doing alright. Your kids are alright. I'm making sure everyone's good. Casper and Top Dog soon coming home. Hassan soon release. Chester misses you, Moody misses you. And rest in peace to Venom, my brother from another mother, cousin who passed away, and to Jim Bob's friend who passed away. To Michael Gordon, my friend, who passed away from leukemia. Rest in peace to Leo McKinley, my cousin. And everyone that lost someone. Feels like sometimes I'm gonna go crazy without you by my side, bro. It's like I can't breathe, but I'm gonna stay strong like you taught me. You didn't raise no buster. You can't tell me why, don't tell me I lie. Why am I have to shoot again? You don't know how I feel inside. I feel to go and ride with my big Colt 45, death in my eyes, but Gary's not by my side. I was locked inside when I hear my father died. I asked the Lord why, dropped to my knees and cried. I look to the sky, think about all the times me and you riding on them clowns. I sit back and smile. Gary, I miss you, so badly wanna be with you. Our bond is eternal, you know that it's spiritual. When I went to prison, you know I was doing good. You got the report, Skelly scrapping and him shouting rush. Just like you taught me, you was always there for me. Whether in jail, shut or broke, big bro, you support me. We were so alike, you was quiet, I was hype. But behind them triggers, we weren't gun shy. You told bro you hated it when I wasn't around. You love your brothers all the same, but Skelly holds you down. To London on them trains, to Jamaica on that plane. Too much pressure on my brain, my life will never be the same. For almost pain, sleepless nights for our gains. I feel ashamed, like I'm the one to blame. You built your own gang, R&D you rearranged it. RCG, bro, you made Rochon famous. I thank you, brother, want to know that I love you. We were riding with them pistols, we had each other.